Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. So, I'd like to welcome all the devotees. Thank you very much for joining us today. Wanted to seek your good wishes and your blessings so that we can share something about Bhisma Panchak, and also hopefully we wanted to start to have a look at Gokishore Das Babaji's life. It's his disappearance day today. Very important acharya in this tradition, in this parampara. So let's start with Bhisma Panchak. First of all, we wanted to remember Bhisma. Of course, that's tomorrow. We start by remembering Bhisma. That's one of the things that is part of this Bhisma Panchak. So what is this Bhisma Panchak? It's a 5-day worship period. The last 5 days of Kartik Mass. And it's known as Bhisma Panchak, but it's also known as Vishnu Panchak. So before Bhishma Dev fasted, Krishna explained to him actually this fast, because it was done before as Vishnu Panchak by the great sages.
By like Brihaspati, they were also doing it.
And then Krishna explained this to Bhishma, who was on the bed of arrows, and he couldn't have gulab jamuns, and he fasted even from water, I believe.
From the Ganga Jal.
Yeah. And then it's become famous as Bhishma Panchak because Lord Krishna became very pleased on Bhishma Dev, and he agreed to give him his pure love to those fortunate souls who chant, sing, hear, read, worship, and fast for these 5 days of Bhishma Dev. So Krishna actually dedicated these 5 days to him, Bhishma Panchak, hence why the name. So very interesting. Along with chanting, singing, hearing, and reading the holy names and pastimes, devotees may offer the following to the deity forms of the Lord. So these are 5 days, and there's 5 days we can offer different things to the Lord.
So on the first day, one must offer Padma, which is the lotus flowers, to the feet of the Lord. So you do this after doing your puja, before you starting your Bhishma Panchak Vrat. So you meditate, you take the Sankalpa, and then you start this. So you can either imagine, or you can have a picture of the lotus and offer this to the Lord and say this, please, I'm offering this to your lotus feet. Please accept this.
Yeah. So I suspect most devotees won't have access to an actual lotus flower, except maybe in Hyderabad. So as Jayanti said, you can do Manasi.
Yeah, so all these, we'll probably be doing all of these Manasi offerings.
So I'll share this presentation, and if you want, you can
use this pictures.
Use this picture. It's a little bit more, it assists the Manasi Seva a little bit more.
And then on the second day, you offer Bilva leaves to the thigh of the Lord. So again, you meditate that, and you have the picture, and you're saying, please accept these Bilva leaves to your thigh. So basically, we're going up the Lord's body during these 5 days.
This looks like the apple.
Yeah, it's a wood apple. That's
wood apple. Yeah. What does that mean?
I don't know. It's the bilva fruit.
Anybody come across this bilva fruit, wood apple?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Yes, Prabhu.
Okay, so from Hyderabad, From Hyderabad.
In Bharat, yeah. Yes. So what does it taste like?
No,
it is like
not taste of fruit, but we know for Shiva it will be used.
Yes, that's correct.
Leaves, yeah.
Bilva leaves.
Yeah. I've heard actually that it does taste bitter, but when it's ripened, then it's a little bit more pleasant to eat. And
is that the same as Billi Patra?
Bel Patra, yes.
Billi Patra is the same?
Yes.
Yeah.
So whenever it's Shivaratri in Mauritius, it is a must to offer that to Lord Shiva.
Yeah. All shivlings should have those. at
Yes,
Shivratri.
yeah. I think we have it in Mauritius also.
Yes.
Yeah, because
Yes,
we get the
you have
leaves.
it.
Yes.
But the fruit I have never seen. The tree I've seen, the leaves I've seen, the fruit I've never seen.
Yeah. In Bharat, you don't have to, you get the bell. I think you get the juice, but not anyway.
No sugar.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. And on the third day, you offer gandh, which is scents, to the navel of the Lord. So again, we haven't got a picture, but you can just imagine a nice scented oil you're offering to the navel of the Lord.
But most devotees will have some gandh.
Yeah.
So you should actually
offer that. Yeah.
Where physically you can offer it, you must endeavor to offer. Where it's not possible, then you do the mansi.
Yeah. And on the fourth day, you offer java flowers, which is hibiscus flowers, to the shoulders of the Lord. And they should be white ones. So again, you can meditate on this picture and you meditate that I'm offering these white java flowers to the shoulders of the Lord. And then on the fifth day,
This way.
you offer malati flowers to the head of the Lord. So again, a nice picture of malati flowers. Again, available in Bharat a lot, but not in the West.
So Swati, if you were able to find any of these flowers, try to get the actual flowers. But if you can't, don't worry too much. Do it Manasi Seva.
Abhijit,
Okay.
I think we got this flower in Mauritius.
Good. Good.
Okay.
These Malati
Maybe-
flowers are jasmine family, actually.
Yes.
Yeah, we know it as Rat Ki Rani here.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Good.
Yeah. In Kenya, I used to have them as well. I remember. Yes.
So you just put some in the post. We'll get it.
No, but it's not flowering now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. True.
Okay. Good.
Okay. Okay. And this is from the Garud Puran. That's where the references are for these worships. So very interesting. Very interesting. So this tradition goes back a long time. So the significance of Bhisma Panchak is observed for the last 5 days of Kartik month that begins from Sharad Purnima and ends with Kartik Purnima. And Hari Bodhini, or we also know it as Uttana Ekadashi, is observed as the first day of Bhisma Panchak. So tomorrow for everybody, I think. Just get this. Okay. Sri Krishna has narrated the importance of Bhisma Panchak Vrat to Bhisma, who then observed this Vrat for these 5 days before leaving his physical body for the heavenly abodes after the conclusion of the Kurukshetra Yuddha in the Mahabharata. That will come here. The greatness of Bhisma Panchak fast is described in the Padma Puran. It is explained that this month of Kartik is very dear to Lord Sri Hari. And bathing in the early morning during these months helps devotees attain the benefits of bathing in all the pilgrimage places. In Hari Bhakti Vilas, it is said that if one is capable, one should observe fasting from certain foodstuffs on Bhisma Panchak for the pleasure of the Lord. This is optional. The Padma Puran says that one pleases the Lord and makes spiritual advancement by such austerities. There's another couple of references that it destroys sins, unimaginable sins, and also it gets one ready for moksha. It gives one liberation. But our main purpose, our main reason for doing this fast is to please the Lord. Whether it gets rid of sins, whether it gives us moksha, well, that's by the by. The main aim is to please the Lord by our tapasya. And it said that in the month of Kartik, one should try to do some vrata. But if one has not been able to do any vrat, these 5 days, if we do the vrat, then it's regarded that you've done vrat for the whole month. And even more than that, it says that, and we'll see this a little bit later, how it's as if you've done the full 4-month Chaturmasya fast. So it's very, very important. These 5 days are like, we talk about Kartik as a sale of the century, but these 5 days are like the clear out sale, isn't it?
Final clearance.
Final clearance. The fast starts on Ekadashi, continues until Ras Purnima or Kartik Purnima. Sometimes it's 4 days in a year, in the month, 4-day period, because of the moon cycle. But this year it's the full 5 days, and it's complete. Yes.
I was just wondering, if you fast on Ekadashi, the next day you have to break it with grains. But I want to do I'm not going to eat grains. So will the Ekadashi Vrat be considered or?
Yes, it is.
Yeah. You don't have to have grains in this situation.
Okay, that's good. Thank you, Haribol.
Thank you. No, thank you.
So your fast will complete at moonrise on Purnima day with grains.
Yeah. If that's what you're doing, yeah.
Okay, thank you.
But having said that, Kamakshi, it is recommended to do full fast on this Ekadashi.
When you say full fast, what do you mean?
Nirjal.
At my age, you want me to collapse?
It's always optional, of course.
I suppose it'd be good to go on a special occasion like this, isn't it?
Yeah, well, if it's possible.
Yeah, if you can push yourself, but you don't.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying it's good to go to Krishna.
No.
I think that's not a good idea. Madhusudan Prabhu may have a different view on that. If one eats fruits or roots or drinks water on Sayan Uttana, Sayan is one, Uttana is second, and that's the Ekadashi tomorrow. Upavasva Paritvartana Ekadashi. It is considered to be like piercing my heart with an arrow. So that's quite a heavy
statement.
That's in the Hari Bhakti Vilas, Sanatana Goswami. And then he also says, Lord Krishna says, he who swallows food on Uttana Shayana or Parivartana Ekadashi sends Salya into my heart. What's that mean?
Throat.
Salya. Maybe I got a bit of typo there, but it's not a good thing anyway. If possible, try to fast. If you're able to fast without anything, good. If you're not, that's okay. Just pray to the Lord that please forgive me, but for the bodily needs, this must be done so that I can remember you. Yeah.
To continue.
Otherwise, I'll forget you.
Yeah.
And I'll be moaning all day. There are many levels on which one can do the 5-day fast of Bhisma Panchaka. So we're going to go through these levels, right? And they're a little bit tricky, some of them. Type 1, quite difficult to do. Type 2 is fruits and roots. That roots includes like potatoes. Type 3, this is Havishya, which is
Havishya Khichdi.
Khichdi, yeah.
It's a special Khichdi.
So we're going to do a cooking demonstration today. How to make this Khichdi. 4th type is Ekadashi, which I think Kamakshi is what you're planning. And then we can just see what other options there are. Oops. Type 1. So this is pretty challenging stuff. By not drinking water for the full 5 days, it's pretty much impossible because I think the body gets dehydrated, and I think there's some scientific research done that body can't survive if you don't have water for 5 days. And that's why when Parikshit Maharaj was fasting, he was fasting for water for 7 days. And then he was asked, are you okay? And he said, yes, I'm okay because I'm drinking the nectar of your words, Shukadev Goswami. So he had this special potency that Krishna enabled him to survive for 7 days without water. So that's one. That's type
Okay,
one.
yeah, even like the Jains, when they do their fasting in usually August time, they have this 7-day fasting period, and they also have a little bit of water but no food at all. So they allow like probably half a glass of warm water every day. Even they have some water, so it is impossible not to have water for 5 days.
Some people do part two, which is drinking water, but after sunset. That's a really tough one as well. Another one is drinking water after midday. So these are all different levels of within type 1. Some devotees try to drink only milk and water after sunset, every day for 5 days, by the way, or 4 days, because the first day is Nirjal. And then another type is drinking milk and water after midday, every day. And then we've heard of devotees doing this one by accepting the Panchagavya on each day after sunset or after midday. So those are the, another one is having fruits, juices, milk, water after sunset on each day. I would say these for us are very, very challenging. So I wouldn't really recommend anybody going down this route unless you've done it before or you've got some
support and association.
I think doing it with others helps.
Yeah, Mayapur, they do, a lot of devotees do this because they have the association and they get all these
ingredients,
all these items as well, which are pure items. And also, it's said that you have, while having this Panchagavya, you're supposed to be standing by the Ganga, so which is impossible if you're not by the Ganga to do this.
And there was the last one, sorry, which was fruits, juices, milk, and water after midday.
Aruna?
Standing by Ganga all day, Steve?
No, while you're having that, the items that you're supposed to have. So basically, if you're having the Panchagavya is like
I've got it here.
Okay, it's cow dung, cow urine, cow milk, cow yogurt. So while you're having that cow dung, you stand by, you have your bath by the Ganga, and you come out. So you're buying the Ganga, and that is when you have these items.
Okay, thank you.
So are you preparing for this one, Aruna?
For next year, Arunash.
I know Aruna. That's what I said.
In my next life.
In your next life.
Hopefully in
You're preparing ahead.
I can just wake up and I'm struggling today. Stomach ache comes here, but I'm managing.
Right.
Okay.
But actually, if the body is not well, you are allowed to, take. Don't push yourself so much that
you suffer.
Yeah, you struggle.
Yeah.
Too much.
Okay.
A little struggle is fine, but so much struggle that we forget God is not so good. So now what Jayanti told me, which really did give me a bit of a shock, was that you have to have these 5 amounts in equal amounts.
That's right. So you can't say, oh, I'm going to have a glass of milk. As I said, you have to have a glass of cow dung, a glass of cow urine. So again, people just use a spoonful of these items, and the rest of the time they just have water all day.
Water. So this is the Panchagavya. I didn't even know about this. I found out about 2-3 years ago when there was a devotee called Ajamil Prabhu, who's Srila Prabhupada's disciple, living in Mayapur. And
Who does this?
He did this at that time. And he was just... and what he did relay was he's 70 years old. He's never felt so
Better.
good
Yeah.
after doing this,
and
in terms of his body.
Yeah, and he's saying his chanting was amazing. He managed to do how many?
1 lakh.
1 lakh, yeah.
Really? Wow. Well done.
64.
Maybe more. Maybe it was 300. I think he was doing 300,000 names of the 192 rounds every day.
Yeah, that's all he was doing all day. So,
Yeah.
but he's saying, it just didn't feel as if he was chanting so much.
Yeah.
It just gave him so much energy.
Yeah, because I think even he was not sleeping much. So Yeah. Maybe once. I mean, no.
No, I think we might be past the sell-by date to
sell
do
by
that.
date, yeah. Sorry, Aruna.
Thank you. Thank you, mate.
Thank you, yeah, but no, thank you, yeah. I know what you mean. So if one can't do type 1, okay, which I think is all of us, then there are other options. We can. This is an example. Take some fruits and roots. Fruits with lots of seeds should be avoided. Guava, pomegranate, papaya. India. So you can have apples.
Even avocado you can't have because
it's a big seed.
Yeah.
Yeah, big seed.
Yeah.
You can have oranges.
Bananas.
Bananas like that.
Mangoes you can have.
Mangoes.
Yeah.
And in terms of fruits, it's
root vegetables.
Roots. Sorry, yeah, vegetables. It's
just boiled potato, raw banana, or sweet potato.
Of course, raw banana should be cooked.
Yeah.
So boiled or baked with no oil. You can add salt.
Just salt.
No pepper and no spices. You can use sea salt for taste. You can have nuts, cashew nuts at least, raisins, dates. These are all okay. She says we shouldn't really have milk at this level of fasting or any milk products. So that's type 2. If one is inclined, this is according to and of course you can, this is particularly good for the devotees in Mauritius and Bharat, coconut water.
And lots of coconut.
Grated coconut can be taken. What more can you ask for?
You could survive on coconut all day.
So any takers for this one? Any volunteers? Silence.
Okay.
Everybody's shocked.
Let's go on to type 3.
Okay, type 3. If you can't follow level 2, then one can take Havishya Khichdi. Oh, and all of this, all these 1, 2, 3 is in these scriptures, quite a few scriptures, Padma Puran and Skanda Puran and the Garud Puran.
Well, yeah.
So they seem to be quite heavy on this. Yes.
I tried to take a picture and I logged myself out, so I'll miss the picture of the fruit and root ones. Please, can you play back? Yeah, that's brilliant.
But I'm going to share this presentation anyway.
Okay, that's cool. Thank you.
As normal.
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks.
So, okay.
Are you thinking of doing that one?
I'm planning.
Wow.
I want to do the root ones.
Yeah.
Then I want to know how many root, which one? Peanuts root?
Peanuts okay. Peanuts is okay. All nuts are okay.
Okay.
Root vegetables, just potatoes or sweet potato or raw banana, which can be boiled or baked, and with just salt, no other spices.
And
what about mogo, cassava?
No, they don't. I don't know. Maybe it is, but because it's not a Bharat, it's something that's known in Bharat, because you can't get that in Bharat. So it's not never mentioned.
Okay, well, I was thinking beetroot and mogo and
beetroot can't. Only vegetables is potatoes, bananas, and sweet potato, and maybe mogo you can, because again it's a root vegetable, like potato. It's known in the Bharatiya sciences really, so that's why it's never mentioned.
Okay, so if it's not mentioned, I was thinking of parsnips, carrots, and all that root, anything that grows underground. I was thinking.
Yeah, but this one doesn't mention those. It says you can't have those vegetables.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Haribo.
Prabhu, Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna, Kaushalya.
Can we put the, black pepper a little bit in the sabzi, when potato sabzi?
No, only salt.
Oh dear. I put black pepper in it today.
That's fine. No, this is only if you're doing this type 2. If you're doing normal Ekadashi, then it's fine. We're
Yeah.
not talking about normal Ekadashi, Prashad.
Yeah, yeah. This
So
is
that's
So,
fine,
Jayanti,
yeah?
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Okay,
Prabhu.
Jayanti,
Yes.
Jayanti,
Yes.
usually we don't eat sea salt for Ekadashi, you know. We eat the Himalayan salt because sea salt is,
Himalayan or no, sorry, it's not, should be, yeah, Himalayan or Sindalu salt.
so
Yeah.
it's not this one.
yeah,
Then.
because it's saying sea salt
Yeah,
here. That's
yeah,
why.
sorry. Thank you. Thank you for
No,
clarifying.
no, I'm just
But
trying.
this is actually what I didn't change this from what was sent.
Okay.
So
So this has been sent by a devotee. So
Yes, yes, yes. Okay.
anyway.
yeah.
Sorry, I have a question.
Yes.
Yes,
Go on.
Haruna.
So when you make faradu batatanu shak,
Yeah.
you cannot put salt in it. You have
No,
to have
you can.
sindanu.
No, you can. This is only for this special Bhisma Panchaka type 2 fasting.
Yeah, I know, but I was thinking that maybe even when I do a Ekadasi, and you can put black pepper in there.
Yeah,
Right.
you can put black pepper, ginger, chilies, cumin.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can use all that. Yeah, for normal Ekadashi sabjis.
Haldi as well?
We
No,
try
no, no.
not to because haldi, it's
Mixed.
mixed with other things, so you don't use
Uh-huh.
haldi.
Okay.
Unless you make your own haldi from
Correct.
scratch,
Correct. Yes.
right? Because I brought from India. I brought homemade
Yes.
chili, haldi, cumin, all these things homemade you can use. But if
Yes.
the powder you cannot use because so many things are mixed
Correct.
from the shop.
Can I put powder, please?
Sorry, can you put
Put it on?
No, haldi you can't use.
haldi? No.
No, because haldi is not falhari.
Yeah, it's mixed with other. It might be mixed, but what we
Yeah.
get in the shops is might be mixed. Only
Yeah,
with
but
pure haldi.
we do when we do Navratris, then it's strictly prohibited this haldi.
Yeah.
That's why I know that haldi is falahar, which means a rooted one, and you can't use it.
So no Ferraris, no Lamborghinis.
No, no, not Ferrari, falhar.
Sorry, Ferrari. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Thank you, Suresh. Aruna, was that okay? Did you have anything else?
Yeah, that's fine. I don't put haldi. I just do the way you explained for
Good.
Ekadashi. I don't think I'd ever be able to do all this, but it's
No.
good information and
Yeah.
to learn about Ekadashi, what you can eat and what you can't. But
Oh,
having said that, because my mom always did it the way Faradu Shak,
Yeah.
fruit, that's
Yeah.
in
That's
my mind,
how
I
we've always
cannot
done
do
it. Yeah.
anything else. Yeah. So
Yeah.
that's my question was about, but I don't put haldi. So
the
that's
salt.
a lot of
It is for Ekadasi. What salt do you use?
Himalayan or Sindalu salt.
Right.
Sindanu, I put
Yeah.
Sindanu.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
I think
Fantastic.
most of us have been brought up with that type of cooking for Ekadashi.
That's good.
You can say pink salt also. Some people don't. So the Himalayan salt, say
Yeah.
pink salt.
Yeah.
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 Nice. Thank you.
Thank
Now,
you.
this Havishya includes these items normally, and for this vrat, we can't put mung dal, oil, what's this? Beta shak? Not sure what that is. Swastika shak? Not sure what that is. Radish, jeera, tamarind. You can't put any of those. So this is what it is. This is what Havishya is. It's all these different things. I don't think you can put the rice.
It must be this special Ekadashi
Oh,
rice.
it's
Atap
yeah.
rice.
Atap must
I
be.
don't know what it is. Yeah.
Ghee, apparently you can on this in this.
I think it's Samo, isn't it?
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's Samo.
Ekadashi. Yeah.
Okay.
Ekadashi rice is Samo.
Sendano. That's what's that? Sendava.
Yeah. Sindava salt.
Okay.
Saying
Milk from cows, milk from cream, with cream.
ripe banana.
Prabhu, sorry. The Sandhamni salt is not the sea salt, isn't it?
No, it's not. It's rock salt.
Like a rock salt, yeah.
So this is a little confusing.
Yeah. We need to take that sea salt
Out.
out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
Got wheat. Yeah.
Fruit. Yeah, wheat. So again, that wheat. Let's see if it's not in that list, is it? I'm a bit surprised with this. Anyway, nobody's going to do this, but this is just for information. I don't think. We don't even have some of this pipali and Harit
These are all you can
Taki,
get in Bharat only, or maybe
Nagaranga.
Mauritius.
Swati, have you ever made this
Havishya.
Havishya? Have you ever made it?
Ah, yes, Prabhuji.
And
It is a cholesterol decrease, they will eat.
okay. Okay.
And do you put all these items or just some of them?
What, Mataji?
Do you know all these items that we have on the screen? Do you put all those items or just some of them?
This one, Haritakai.
Ji, ji.
Mm.
Haritakai, I don't know.
Okay.
Nagaranga, I don't know.
Yeah. That's fine.
That's fine. Yeah.
And a jackfruit mango.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We know those. Yeah. Okay. Thank
Okay.
you.
Thanks very much. So let's go into the easier, more achievable. If devotee's been eating grains in the month of Kartik, then for the last 5 days, try to just have Ekadashi Prasad. I think that's probably the most common thing.
Most devotees follow this.
Most devotees will follow this. So try to do this if it's possible. This is very practical, and it'll please the Lord for sure. For sure. And then type 5 is look anything else that just in these 5 days, if you can't, because you're working and whatever else, or the health won't permit it, then perhaps just try to do something to just be a little different.
Yeah.
From the
Maybe
other
have
days.
one grain meal a day, and the rest time, a fruits or a Ekadashi meal. So, just something different to what you've been following for the rest of the month.
But egg down.
Sorry?
Is egg down KM?
Yeah.
Ekdana.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
Ekdana is good.
So
But
I
you
had
can
one
eat
doubt.
chocolate.
Yes, go on, Rohit.
So we should not eat grains only last 5 days. We can eat like anything like flour, like chapati flour or like that, or we should not eat that also.
If you can, yes.
It's like a Ekadashi fast.
Yeah, for 5 days.
No roti,
Okay.
no
No rice, no dals.
no dals. Yeah.
But see, now we're lucky we have Ekadashi atta and things like that, so we can make rotis with that. We have rice, Ekadashi rice and things. So many options now. I don't know if you have in Scotland where you are.
Yeah, it's very difficult here. That's why I'm just asking.
Yeah. So, other things you can do is like you can do goranga potatoes with sour milk and potatoes and bake that. Things like that. Jacket potatoes, roast potatoes, even sweet potatoes if you get that. Or even...
He's a young man.
Yeah.
Just stick to potatoes. Or fruits,
Yes, you can. If you get quinoa also is you can use, right?
Quinoa is good. Yeah.
Make quinoa salad. You can make quinoa rice. Add like broccoli or potatoes or carrots and make. Yeah.
Mix vegetable rice like that.
Yes. Or you can bake vegetables like you put sweet potato, carrots, and potato, and maybe zucchini.
Yeah.
You can. Yes.
Yeah. Milkshakes you can have. Lots of milk, yogurts.
Thank you.
But, you also be careful because you're working.
Yeah.
I'm working. That's why I asked. Because
you have to be a little mindful.
Yeah. Maybe if you can't do it for 5 days, maybe do it for a couple of days, at least a little
tomorrow
bit.
I can do. Tomorrow I can fast only Ekadashi.
Yeah. Yeah. At least, you've done a little bit if you can't do the 5 days.
Yeah. Thank
you. Anybody else? Anything? Any other?
Tomorrow, Friday, I have this young devotee here, aspiring devotee. He wants to join in our class here.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Give him the yes.
Of course.
But he is Western. He's from
Good.
Colombia, and he's just trying to read books, and he said, Mataji, you go a bit slow, because when we read, we explain, and I say, okay, so he wants to join this class.
No problem. Yeah. That's absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay.
There's no restrictions.
Yeah. If he likes it, that's all well and good.
Oops. What's this? Oh yeah. So history. Lord Shiva said that. Anyway, anybody else? Any questions about eating?
About the fasting element.
About the fasting element. That's the main thing about Bhisma Panchak is the fasting.
Haribol.
Haribol.
If you think to do 5 days, but then 1, 2, 3 days, and you feel, oh my God, am I going to survive?
Yeah.
Should be okay to just not carry on.
When you do the Sankalpa.
Yeah, what you should do is in the morning, on the first day, do a Sankalpa. I'm going to try and do the Ekadashi Vrat today.
Yeah.
See how it goes. And then again, the next day, say, thank you, Lord, for allowing me to do that Ekadashi Vrat. Again, I'm going to try and do that today. But if I can't do it, please forgive me. So that day you do a Sankalpa every day instead of for the
I see.
day.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Thanks very much.
Can I share a recipe here for Ekadashi?
Yeah.
Whoever. So if you have this Raja Go flour, which is Ekadashi flour,
yeah,
the other Ekadashi flour also. What I do, I grate broccoli on the flour and mix. I put the broccoli and then salt and yogurt. I mix. And you can make it as idli or you can make it as pancake.
Yeah, correct.
Yes, so,
I've done that uttapam as well. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, luckily, see, I've had time this Kartik, and I've been doing things like stuffed parathas, pizzas, all Ekadashi. So
yeah. The thing is, because we are at home, we get this time, and because we have a little bit of how to know it.
Have everything available as well,
Yes.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Nah.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu. I just want to ask you one thing.
Yes.
Yes, Mataji.
On Ekadashi day, sometimes when I'm working, I sometimes go to Swaminarayan, they sell Ekadashi food only.
Yes.
Can I have that?
Yes.
Yes.
That I sometimes buy from there and eat it,
No, the Swaminarayan Ekadashi is 100% okay.
Perfect. Oh, thank you, Prabhu.
Yeah, because they are actually they follow Ekadashi quite strictly like us.
Strictly, yeah.
And again, they don't use haldi and things like that as well. So
yeah. Thank you, Prabhu.
No
question.
Yes, go on, Aruna.
So when you do normal Ekadashi, can you do a Sulkam? You say that give me strength to fast today. Can you say that in the morning?
Yeah, of
absolutely,
course.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
The day you can't manage, then.
Yeah.
And you can go before the altar and say, dear Lord, I will fast today. Please, be pleased with my fast. Allow me, give me the strength to fast for you.
Pray to Nityananda. He will give you the strength.
Yeah. Or Nishingadev, you've got beautiful Nishingadev.
Thank you. Oh, this is good to know because I used to get so stressed and I used to struggle, but now I know. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
So also, if you have the samu rice, you can make kheer with the samu rice.
Yeah. That's okay. Recipes we can handle another day, Mataji. If we go on recipes, Jayanti will start, and then there's no end to this class.
No, it's so easy. You put condensed milk and you.
No, Mataji, no, Mataji.
I know it is for us, yes.
But actually, you make a very good point. I think one day, I think devotees may appreciate this, we should do a session on what Ekadashi foods we can eat on Ekadashi and some recipes as well, some easy recipes, and we can write them out.
Yes, that'd be great.
Yeah, so that we appreciate it.
Yeah, maybe next Ekadashi we can do that.
Next Ekadashi,
just day before, and then we'll go. Yeah.
Okay.
Brilliant. Thank you.
A couple of days so I can go and grab stuff.
Yeah, okay.
After 3rd of December, because then I can go out.
Yes, of course.
That's fine. That's a good suggestion.
Yeah.
Thank you for that.
Okay.
And in the Lekamaji, you better have some recipes ready.
The best thing is jacket potato for Ekadashi.
That's a hard to make.
Potato, and then you can add avocado mixed with this and a little bit of olive oil, and it's done.
Okay, Maji. Now you're tempting us too much.
Haribol, Jayanti, you're allowed to share some recipes, Ekadashi ones, please.
Of course, I will. I'll do that next time. Yeah.
And put it on either on the group or send it privately to me.
Okay, I will. Okay, what I'll do is today what I've been using. So for recipes, I'll send it to you privately. So for these next
Thank
5 days, you can maybe use some of them.
Okay, brilliant. Thank
No
you.
problem.
Yeah, no, I must say we've been fasting like
Yeah, so
Ekadashi,
all Kartik we've had
but
Ekadashi
it's
Prasad.
not fasting because she's been making, I'm eating more than I normally. So this Bhishma Panchak, I really
He hasn't lost any weight.
I have to make some effort,
So okay, I will share my Ekadashi soup also. Okay,
Oh.
when the time comes.
Of course. So Lord Shiva said, this is in, I can't remember which scripture, probably the Shiva Puran, that Supreme Lord himself has given these 5 days to Bhishma, and it is therefore called the 5 days of Bhishma, Bhishma Panchak. This fast on the last 5 days of the light part of Kartik was previously performed by Vashishta, Brigu, Garga Muni, etc. in Satyug. And even Ambarish Maharaj performed this fast and gave up all his royal happiness in Treta. So celebrated Brahmanas, devotees perform this fast with chanting of japa and performance of sacrifice according to the scriptural rules and regs. So do Kshatriyas and Vaishya who are following truthfulness and cleanliness. This fast, 5-day fast, is difficult for those who are hypocrites and not serious. So I'm going to find it very hard. Ideally, one should take bath in Ganga or other holy rivers every day, and should offer tarpan 3 times for Bhishma by saying the following mantra.
And this should be done every day.
It should be done every day. These are
in the morning.
These are the prayers.
So after your bath, after you've done your puja, you can do this because most of us won't be by the Ganga. So basically, what we've been advised is you have a container of water with a bit of Ganga Jal in it, and you have another empty container. Then you go in front of your deities. You take a palmful from the container containing the water, and you say this mantra, the Tarpan mantra, holding the water, and then you empty it out into the empty vessel. So it's as if you're offering the Ganga Jal in the actual Ganga itself. So you do this, the Tarpan mantra, you do that 3 times, then do your Agraya mantra once, and then the Pranam mantra once.
So we can go through the mantra.
So afterwards, what do we do with the water?
You can put it in the garden.
Yeah. You can even drink it out.
Yeah, you can even drink it. It's Ganga Jal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fine.
So you just say 3 times Ganga, 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 that's it?
That's if you don't have, if you're not at the Ganga, then you're invoking Ganga.
Into the water.
Yeah.
Okay. So when I bathe my deity in the morning, I chant the whole mantra, Gange Chejamuneche.
Absolutely fine.
That's fine.
Very good. Very good.
Okay.
But these are mantras for these 5 days. These are special mantras, extra mantras you do.
No, I mean the mantra, yes, but the water, I want to.
Yeah. That's fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
What you're doing is fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Om Vayagra Padya Gotraya Samskriti Pavaraya Cha Aputraya Dadamyetat Shalilam Bhishma Varmane Vasunama Vartaraya Shantanoratma Jaya Cha Agrayam Dadami Bhishmaya Ajnama Brahmacharine Ajanma Brahmacharine Om Bhishma Santano Naiva Bhira Satyavadi Jitendriya Abhirati Pravapnatu Putra Pautro Chitam Kriyam. So let's do the other one, the second last one. Abhirad Bhivava Notu Putra Pautro Chitam Kriyam. This one is a bit of a tongue twister. Abhirav Apnatu. Okay. So this every day, we can do that before the deities, after you've done the puja. Okay. By following these days of Bhisma Panchaka fasting, one gets the benefit of the all 4 Chaturmasya fasting if one has been unable to follow the same. If someone observes this fast, he's considered to have observed actually all other fasts because it is greatly meritorious, frees one from great sins. Therefore, everyone should make an endeavor to fast on these fasts, last 5 days of Bhishma Dev. To complete the fast after moonrise on the Purnima, one should feed Brahmins and then take their meal. So that's it. Bhishma Panchaka ki jai. Happy fasting.
So any questions on also like completing the fast? You know, what do anyone hear us?
Yes,
Yes,
Mataji?
we can hear. Yes.
Okay.
So we break the fast on Monday night?
Yes,
Correct.
correct. On the 30th. Yeah.
Yeah.
And oh yes, Guru Maharaj also used to always used to say, because I used to say, you know, we're gonna have to break our fast. He used to say, no. He said, don't say break. He said, complete the
your
fast.
fast.
We're not breaking the fast, but
Okay, Prabhuji.
I know
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna.
Is this 5-day? When do they start? Not today?
Tomorrow.
Well, it depends. If you're fasting from today, then but still you have to wait till Monday because that's when the full moon is.
Yeah.
Okay, but I'm fasting today.
Sure.
I'll fast tomorrow as well.
So you're doing 6 days of fast, which is better.
Thank you, Prabhu. I might do just 2 days.
Yeah, that's fine. Do whatever you can are able to do.
Yes.
Thank you, Prabhu.
Whatever you can do. But if you can do more, try to do more.
Yeah.
Happy Ekadashi, Prabhuji.
Happy Ekadashi, Riyansh.
Thank you, Riyansh. Very good.
And happy fasting, Prabhuji.
And you
And
too.
you.
Happy fasting. Okay.
So Monday is the last one, is it? Monday.
Yes, yes. And then that's the last day of Kartik. Yeah.
I can keep Monday as well.
Yes.
Yeah, true.
Hopefully these days go very fast.
And you know what the Lord will do? He'll make it drag. Because this is what he...
Like trouble us.
No. He likes to put the challenge right in front of our face, you know, and then, oh my God, thank you, Krishna. The challenge you least want, he will put it right, like he did for Arjun, right? Arjun asked him, take me into the middle. He took him right in front of Bhishma. The weakest point of Arjun is where Krishna took him. But he gave him the strength to face it as well. So. And I think if we have this faith that, my dear Lord, I just want to do to please you. So if you want me to fast for you, allow me. If you don't, that's fine as well. Whatever you want, I want to just please you. Okay, if there's nothing else.
Happy Bhishma Panchak to everyone.
Thank you, Prabhu.
And don't forget the most important, well, yeah, very important is to offer the flowers in the morning. So tomorrow is the lotus flower.
Yeah, at least do that.
Minimum.
Oh, the different
And
items.
Prabhuji, tomorrow is Ekadashi and Bhishma Panchaki is starting.
Yes.
Good.
So offer the lotus flower in the morning, Riyansh.
To the lotus feet of the Lord.
Okay, Prabhuji.
So, Hare Krishna is only once we offer, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So yeah, the items are different items every day.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
So please, you posting that.
Yes, we'll post it today.
Thank you.
Absolutely, yeah, absolutely. Okay.
This lotus flower, where we buy it from?
You don't, here you can't get it. So we'll send the picture and you just imagine offering that lotus.
Yeah.
Okay, Prabhu.
All these items, if you don't have them, you just offer them in your mind.
What you can do, Mataji, is we'll send the presentation. So you have it open while you're offering it to the Lord.
You could show them the picture
You can
as well.
show them, yeah, and just say, "My dear Lord, I would like to offer you this." So then it's a little bit more than just manasik.
Personal, yes, more personal.
It's a bit more personal.
Thank you, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna.
It's called virtual puja.
Yeah,
Everything is virtual.
Doing.
That's it.
Like I see nappies virtually in my camera, and
Yeah. That's right. We're in a new age. Krishna will have to accept it because he's made it possible.
He's given us the means to do it. So.
Yeah. And actually, because we're a little bit more conscious by having this coronavirus and this lockdown and these Zoom sessions, I personally have become a lot more conscious of what we are actually doing.
It's just not mechanical.
It's not mechanical. We're trying to understand why a little bit. So and we're trying to understand the procedure, and hopefully, as time goes on, we'll try to build on this and try to please the Lord, try to please Him even more.
I repeat, positive out of a negative.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely.
as long as you do it with the right bow, and what you're able to do.
Yeah, absolutely right. Thank you. Really good interaction today. Thank you. We didn't make it to go Kishore Das Babaji. we will look at his life tomorrow. It's really a glorious personality. So okay, thank you so much. So